morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary, middle, and high school age. Today, I'm going to be doing a week of daily plans with you. And essentially what that means is I'm going to come in each morning and plan out my day. And then I will check in the next morning and let you know how my plan went. So today is Monday the 31st, the last day of July, which honestly, I can't believe it. It is like 5:45 right now. I was up at 5. Lucy was also up at 5. She actually said that she got up at 4 o'clock, but she was downstairs when I got up at 5. And I've sent her back to bed. Hopefully she will stay in bed until 8, but most likely she will be down here in like another 10 minutes. So I have not done my AM routine yet, but I'm going to put that here. It is my basic coffee Bible plan, and I do not think I'm going to be able to get much more done this morning, just because if Lucy's awake, it's not easy for me to be doing a lot of reading and everything else. I do have a video that I posted recently with my 3-tier morning routine, which works out, based on how much time I have in the morning. So I will put until 7. Hopefully I will be able to do that. And then I will put exercise and get ready for the day till 9. And then Monday meeting. Our Monday meeting is essentially when we are just going over the plans for the week. And I do have my plans for the week here, my plans, but I'm talking about the kids' school that they have to do for the week. So today on my list, let's see, homeschool planning, Monday reset, August goals. So homeschool planning, I actually did yesterday. I did not think that I was going to get it done yesterday, but my kids went to the lake to go swimming. And so I had a little bit of extra time. And so I did do my homeschool planning yesterday, but I did not write out the kids' lists. So I need to do that this morning. It's a Monday reset. And what that just means, essentially I've gotten most of my stuff done over the weekend, but there are a few just random things that I still need to work on this morning, just getting the house kind of tidied up. We're still in summer mode, even though we are in school. So, okay, August goals, and I need to film that. I need to check in with Patreon. Patreon is my membership community. If you're interested, there's always a link in the description box. I check in with them daily, and I think I'm gonna do a day in the life over in our band group today. So I will write that. And then, because this video is supposed to go up on Wednesday, so hopefully I can get it done today. I just am posting about the new habit workbook from Cultivate What Matters this morning. And so I need to share that on socials, and I need to email someone about KiwiCo. Okay, let's see. Did I write anything else? Oh yes, I'm also doing vision, focus, goals, exclusive content for my membership community, which I'm going to be posting this week. Okay, August goals. And then I do have some laundry that I washed but have not put away yet. I need to vacuum upstairs. My husband, I don't know if you've seen any of my, any of my videos in July, the switch on our vacuum, like the trigger switch, broke, and so I wasn't able to vacuum. And we have a Great Pyrenees and needs to be brushed a lot, but she also sheds constantly, and it's really hard to sweep up on hard floors. It just kind of blows around. It drives me absolutely insane. So I haven't really been able to vacuum as much. I did vacuum yesterday, but that is one of my daily habits, which I haven't been doing any of my dailies lately because I haven't had the vacuum cleaner working. It's been a real struggle for me. All right, so clear floors, vacuum, surfaces, and office desk. So I think that most of today is going to be dedicated to homeschool. We do have a bit busier week. I do want to hard boil more eggs, and I want to make what am I supposed to be making? Oh, I have when we got our pig when we ordered a pig through a friend who owns a farm, and I had them cut ham steaks out of the roasts, not thinking that that was just going to be thinner roast pieces, and it's not like a ham steak that you get at the grocery store, which is what I was thinking in my head, which I shouldn't have done. But anyway, so I have to cook those differently than just like heating them up in a fry pan or doing like a sheet dinner with potatoes and ham steaks and green beans or whatever. So I have to figure out how to make those, and I want to also make a breakfast casserole or some sort of like strata because we have so many eggs. All right, I don't have any meetings tonight. I think that is all. Oh, I am gonna put grocery list. I did go to the grocery store for a few things on Friday, but I know that I'm going to need some more vegetables, and I just don't know when I'm going to go get them. And in fact, I kind of want to go to the farm stand as well, but maybe I'll see if they're open on Wednesday when we're doing all of our errands. Okay, so this is my plan for Monday. Happy Tuesday, friends, and happy August 1st. Although this video will be up way probably towards the end of August if I'm actually thinking about it. So yesterday started out awesome. We were really getting things done in the morning, and then my friend texted me and said, come on down to our cottage on the ocean, and it was a beautiful day. So we of course dropped everything and went to visit my friend and her kids and spent the entire day there. So we did not get much homeschool done at all. We left around 11, I think, or 11:30. And so we did our Monday meeting and we started working on homeschool stuff, and then we proceeded to just get ready to go. So I did not get my August goals done. I did get quite a bit of work stuff done that I needed to, but it's August 1st. I haven't sat down to do my goals yet, so I have to do that today. But it was a beautiful day and we had a lovely time down visiting friends. So yes, today, August 1st. And the first thing I'm going to do is put my dailies down, which I didn't do yesterday. That's okay. Sometimes you just have to drop everything and go enjoy the nice weather. So I was up at 4:30 this morning, and I did my AM routine. Well, let's see. It's about 6 o'clock right now. So I have done my coffee Bible plan. I did do so this is tier 1 of my morning routine, my coffee Bible and planning, which I'm doing right now. And then tier 2 are a bunch of books that I read, as well as some journaling, guided journals that I do, as well as my Write the Word journal. So I did do all of that. I would like to get outside for a walk. I want to take advantage of the nice weather when we have it, although I am pretty tired at the moment because I was up so early. I need to drink more coffee. We are going to have a very full day of homeschool today because yesterday we did not have a full day, which is, again, totally fine. This is part of the reason that I plan my homeschool weekly, because then I'm not getting completely off track with my plans for the week. I think that we probably can still get everything that I planned for this week done. I just will have to shift things around a little bit, and it will be a little challenging tomorrow because we're going to be gone in the morning, but I have confidence that I will be able to get it done. So I need to check in with Patreon, main homeschool network. I actually already did that. Work on exclusive content more, which I did work on yesterday morning a little bit, but I'm not finished with that. I need to film my August goals and edit those. That's going to be an interesting, we will see. We will see. Today I'm supposed to be washing my floors, but I don't know if that's going to get done. And I was also supposed to do the pantry today. I think these might have to be moved to Thursday, and that's okay if they are moved. So my primary thing today is really going to be this August goals and homeschool. And I will write homeschool down here. I'm not going to put too much else down today just because yesterday, yeah, I didn't really get everything done that I need to. I think that is all that I'm going to do. I do have ham to make for dinner. Tonight I was supposed to be making Mexican layered dip for dinner, so it'll be one of those two things that I end up making. It's really going to depend on how the day goes. So this is a little bit lighter day. Obviously I'm adjusting things because yesterday we were gone until last night. This is where I'm going to leave it for today, and we will see if I get more stuff done or if I'm able to do some other things. I will list them down and share them when we go over them tomorrow. So this is my Tuesday. Happy Wednesday, friends. Okay, so yesterday I did do this. I didn't vacuum. Because I was not doing these dailies for probably 2.5 weeks in July, I have gotten out of the routine, even though I know that I still need to do all of these things. I'm just not getting them done. So I did clear the floors and I did the surfaces. So that is at least something. I did do my August goals and I edited that video. It's already up. It was a questionable planning process for my August goals, but I did get that done. I also worked on my exclusive content, which won't go up until tomorrow. I did not do my floors or the pantry yesterday. It was really just trying to get through a lot of homeschool as well as get my goals done yesterday afternoon. So not a huge busy day, but really a lot of focus on homeschool. I did make the Mexican layered dip for dinner, so tonight I'll have to make the ham. Okay, it is the 2nd. I was up early again doing my AM routine. It is like 7:15 right now, and I have to get ready to go to the Honda dealership to get a sticker, and I don't know how long that is going to take, but I know that we're probably going to be gone until lunchtime. School shopping. I was looking on Target.com because I have this 20% off coupon for teachers, verified teachers. I don't know if this video will be up before that ends or not. If it hasn't ended, I will leave a link in the description box for you to get verified as a teacher to get your 20% off coupon. It's like 20% off one purchase, like your whole purchase for school supplies and cleaning supplies and all of that kind of stuff. But I was looking, and like the one subject notebooks are $1 a piece. They're 50 cents at Staples and they're 35 cents at Walmart. I don't really want to drive all the way up to Walmart to get notebooks, but I can't really justify spending even 50 cents on a single subject notebook. They used to be like 15 cents. So anyways, okay, so Honda, I will put my dailies here. I don't know how today is going to go. So I have my live stream today at 2:30, which is why this day is just going to be a little bit crazy. And I am so tired. Yesterday I was exhausted. I have no idea why, but I was. I don't know how much we're actually going to be getting done today for homeschool. My hope is that the kids will be able to work on some homeschool stuff while I am on my live stream. Technically today is our passion project focus, but because I have all kinds of errands this morning, I don't think that's actually going to happen. They have some stuff that they have to do on Wednesdays for like their core subjects, some work. And typically it is a lot less, but it's, you know, it's like math and English and foreign language for my older two. And then Lucy does math, handwriting, spelling, reading. I think that's all that she is working on. And I do also read alouds with her, but I typically do that first thing in the morning, and then they'll have the rest of the day to work on stuff. But because we're most likely going to be gone most of the morning, they still need to get some of that stuff done, especially because Monday we had another light homeschool day because we went to the ocean. So I am not going to put too much on my to-do list today because of just being gone. I do have a list of things that I want to get for back to school shopping. I don't know if it will be all of the things or not. Yesterday, I ended up purchasing a new monthly planner on Erin Condren and a bunch of sticker sheets, trying to prepare in advance for some of the things that I will need this fall to start setting up for 2024. I know that that seems crazy for me to even be talking about 2024 on August 2nd, but it is something that I have been thinking about lately. I got this habit workbook in the mail that I purchased from Cultivate What Matters. And I have a full walkthrough of this if you're interested in seeing it, but I'm really, really interested to read through this. And I don't think that it's supposed to replace the power sheets. I think that it's supposed to be used in addition to the power sheets. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, how I'm going to use this, but I want to take the time to work through it. I don't know if I'll start working on that now and just slowly do a little bit each week until the end of the year. What's going to happen is the fall is going to fly by. The summer has flown by. I can't believe that we're in August already, and preseason starts for Emma soon, and all of the kids will be back in public school soon. So, all right, this is a very, very brief schedule for today. And in fact, this whole week is kind of been like that. It's just not been a super, I don't know if I would say productive week or what. So yes, let's see. I need to share my August goals. The kids are doing a VBS tonight, and yeah, it seems like it's going to be a very busy day. So I'm not going to put anything else on the schedule today. Yeah, okay. So this is Wednesday. Happy Thursday, friends. It is Thursday. Yesterday was crazy. We didn't really focus too much on passion projects yesterday. We were gone pretty much until 12:30, and then the kids worked a little bit on homeschool in the afternoon, and I had my live stream. Emma did use that time to work on her writing. She does writing sprints with like YouTubers where they use the Pomodoro technique as well. It's same as like a reading sprint or any sort of focused work. During my live stream, I have co-working live streams where we use the Pomodoro technique for 25 minutes of focused work and 5 minutes of break, and then 25 minutes focused work, 5-minute break. And so she did writing during that time. I think she wrote like 560 words during the one Pomodoro cycle that she did. So that was really good. We got to the dealership. We got a new sticker. I got a new sticker. I did clear the floors and vacuum. Surfaces and office desk, no. And in fact, today I really need to focus on my office. It is a disaster. We went school shopping yesterday, back to school shopping, and I have just stuff all over the place. I've got glue here. I've got crayons and paint and gum and all kinds of stuff that I need to put away. But it was a good day. It was busy. We had so much stuff going on. And so after the live stream, we were all just kind of resting. Lucy went to VBS last night. I did not share my August goals on any social media. I did post it, but I haven't shared it anywhere yet. So I still need to do that. Yes. And right now it is 20 past 10. So I am getting a very late start to my planning today. I was up at 5 and I did my AM routine. I'm just going to write this stuff down because I did do it. Yesterday I got this new Micron pen. It's not new. I mean, it's new to me. I just purchased it yesterday, but I got, this is an 03 and this is an 01. So 0.35 and 0.25 millimeters. I just wanted a thinner pen than what I have from Erin Condren. I have a lot of these dual tip markers, which I love, but I needed something a little bit finer, primarily for my book journal. I just want something that is finer when I'm writing in here. And I just like a finer pen. So I got this. So this is the first time I'm writing with it, and I wasn't sure if I wanted the 0.35 or if I wanted the 0.25. I still don't know. Anyways, AM routine. So coffee, Bible, plan. Well, I did coffee and Bible. I did not plan, obviously. And then I did Patreon, work here, and then exercise and get ready, which I did. It was actually more like 7:30. And this was probably like, I'll put 6 here. It's because I wake up earlier than 6 a.m., my morning block scheduling doesn't always look accurate. So we started homeschool at 9, and I was sitting down with Emma to work on chemistry. We are using the BJU Press chemistry through their homeschool hub. It's like online videos, and it is a textbook and labs and all of that stuff. I am absolutely loving it. If you saw I did a whole video on homeschool chemistry options, and I ended up getting the BJU Press chemistry, but I also got Life of Fred and Guest Hollow chemistry in the kitchen. And what I ended up thinking I would do was to use the BJU Press chemistry course, because it has all of the math and all of that stuff that I find very valuable, really important to learning chemistry, but then use the labs from the Guest Hollow chemistry in the kitchen. We still may do that. And I also got the Life of Fred thinking BJU Press chemistry might be way too much. I was a little concerned because Emma's Spanish is quite involved, having 180 days of lessons and having to double up sometimes. I thought that it might not be entirely manageable. However, we are loving the BJU Press chemistry so far. I didn't get the lab kit, so I think that as we get further into the labs, that could cause some issues, and in which case I will have her still observe the labs and do the work with the video, but we will find a replacement lab in Guest Hollow chemistry in the kitchen that works with similar outcomes, just using food instead of actual chemicals. Anyways, we were just working on chemistry this morning. Today is going to be a very full homeschool day because Monday we were at the ocean, which was amazing. And yesterday we were gone most of the day running errands and such. Tuesday, I can't really remember. Oh, Tuesday we were all exhausted. I think probably because we'd been at the beach in all that sun. So we were just all really tired. Anyways, that's a lot of just random chatting. Okay, so I need to do my dailies today. In my weekly plan, which I think I shared earlier in this video, I had washing the floors and my pantry on for my big projects this week. So I will potentially get to these. We will see. I also really need to work on my office because it's a disaster right now. I just have so many things all over the place. I have things that I have to return. I have things that I have to file. I have school supplies that need to be taken care of. A bunch of just bills and insurance paperwork that keeps coming in the mail that I need to do something with as well. It's a lot of paper. And even though we tend to do most things digitally, I still get so much paper stuff. Now, paper outside of my planning. I'm not talking about my planners. Surprisingly, the planners don't overwhelm me. But all of the things that come in the mail, I don't know how much I need to really keep and how much I don't need to keep. I'll get like a summary of benefits from insurance, but do I need to keep that? I don't know. I should probably look it up and figure it out. I also have like a huge filing cabinet that I went through not last year, but the year prior, and like organized all of the stuff, pulled a bunch of old paperwork that I put in a burn pile. And then I said to myself, Self, you're going to get the files organized and make better use of the filing cabinet. And I haven't done that. And yeah, so I need to work on my office. It seems to be like a quarterly thing where I just have to come through and just get rid of a bunch of stuff. Today, I checked in with Patreon this morning. I checked in with Maine Homeschool Network. I scheduled exclusive content for Patreon. We're starting to go through and create a vision. So that is really good. I need to edit my back to school shopping vlog that is going to go up tomorrow. And then let's see, what else do I want to work on today? I think that's all I'm going to put. I feel like every day my list is very short, but the homeschool stuff is going to take quite a bit of time. During this homeschool block, I won't really be working with the kids. My work kind of ends around lunchtime with them, unless they have questions. This is mainly my older two, working on individual subjects, but I really just want to work on floors, pantry, office, and see if I can get that stuff all situated. So this is my Thursday. I do not, I took out these ham steaks and I talked about them already, but I'm going to do kind of like a sheet pan meal, I think, but I just need to make a glaze for the ham steaks and cook those slowly so they don't dry out. Okay, my kids are going crazy, so we have to get going, but this is my Thursday. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. Oh, yesterday, I knew it was Thursday yesterday, but I did not, oh goodness, I did not actually do what I would typically do on a Thursday. See, I even wrote edit back to school shopping for my video today, and I totally forgot. I had forgotten that Emma was babysitting yesterday afternoon. I spent a good bit of time homeschooling with the kids. The kids did great with homeschooling yesterday. We were really getting down to business because we were so busy at the beginning of the week. So we got quite a bit done. And then later in the afternoon, I was working on cleaning out my office and I was feeling relaxed and I was listening to an audiobook. I'm starting to listen to Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. I read that last year and I read it right before the second book came out. House of Breath and Sky maybe is the second book. I have the second book. I have not read it yet, but I also have the audiobooks. And so I started to listen to Crescent City and I was just cleaning out my office and having like a relatively relaxing afternoon after we had done so much homeschool in the morning. And Emma was gone babysitting and I was just feeling good. And then last night I said to Jack, I was like, is today Thursday? Is tomorrow Friday? And he's like, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. And I was like, shoot, because I didn't do my video. So I was up early this morning. I was up at like 4:30 and I edited my back to school shopping vlog / haul that I did. But yesterday was quite a good day. It was mainly focused on homeschooling and then also on working on getting my office cleaned up, which needed to happen. Today is the 4th, which is crazy to me. So I was up early this morning and I did my AM routine. My AM routine was really quick this morning. Obviously, my planning I'm doing right now. It's about 8 o'clock. I did go out for a walk this morning and I was quite a ways from the house when it started pouring. It wasn't supposed to start raining until 10, so I thought I had plenty of time even though it was cloudy. But no, it started pouring, and so I got home at like 7:15 and I took a shower and got ready for the day. It's like 8 o'clock right now. Jack and Lucy are still asleep. I am just going to make myself some food and then get going on the day. Today is our screen-free day, and I love these days because they're so quiet. I don't know why having screens makes the kids louder, but when we have our screen-free day, everybody seems to just quiet down. Maybe it's because we're spending more time reading. I'm not sure. I have laundry that I need to do. I want to go to the grocery store and pick up a few things, and then I need baking powder primarily for muffins. Emma wanted to make banana muffins this morning, and I realized we don't have any baking powder, so I need to get that. We also have books at the library to pick up. I don't really want to go out when it's pouring rain, so we'll see. So we are going to start homeschooling hopefully around 9, although Lucy and Jack might sleep in, which is totally fine. I know that we've been doing this slow start and I've been trying to get the kids into a good morning rhythm, but I still have a really hard time waking my kids up. If it's like really late, like 9:30 or 10, I will wake them up, but I try to let them sleep as much as possible. Although they do also stay up quite late, so perhaps if I woke them up earlier, they would go to bed earlier. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put errands down. If I do run out to the grocery store and library, I will probably just go by myself really quickly. Potentially, we'll see. All right, so I need to do my dailies. I need to get the ham steaks into the crock pot at some point. I don't know how long it's going to take. And in fact, I think I was supposed to marinate them last night. Maybe I don't need to if I put them in the crock pot. Anyways, so these ham steaks, I think I talked about it earlier in the video. When we got our pig, I had them cut ham steaks from the roasts that we got, not thinking that they are not like ham steaks from the grocery store. So I need to cook them differently, which is fine. I haven't had time in the afternoon to really think about it. Yeah, so I've got to do that today. Man, I was going to wash my floors yesterday. I'm glad that I didn't because it's pouring out. The dog won't go outside in the rain, but then when she does, she just like wanders around getting soaking wet. So I'm glad I didn't wash the floors yesterday. Maybe I will do that tomorrow instead. I want to work on my office some more. I mean, it's relatively cleaned up, but maybe I just have a bunch of stuff that I don't know what to do with, and it's probably stuff that I should just get rid of or bring to the swap shop at our transfer station or something, but I just don't know what to do with it. So, and it's so much, it's like it becomes overwhelming. I cannot seem to do just one box a day or one bag a day. I just want to get all of it out at once. Anyways, I would like to do some knitting today. And I want to finish reading the habit workbook that I got from, I don't know why I put reading habit workbook from Cultivate What Matters. On Wednesday when we did our live stream, I was knitting some dish rags that I need. We just need some more dish rags. So I started doing that, and I was reading the habit workbook, and I got probably halfway through it during my live stream, and I really like it quite a bit. It's not going to be something that I'm going to work on before December. I'm going to wait until December to do all of the prompts in it, but I did just want to go through and read it and see if there are any other resources that I want to look through. They reference Atomic Habits quite a bit, and I love that book. I typically read it once every year, every other year, and I have for the past few years. It could have been longer than that. I can't remember when that book came out, but I've had it for quite a while. And it's really good. Okay, so I want to do those things, and then what else? I did Patreon this morning. I checked in with Maine Homeschool Network. Because it's a screen-free day, I try and stay off of work stuff. I would like to film my back to school video, the traditions that we have for next week, and I also need to film a couple of products from the Waldock Way, which I'm partnering with Jessica to do kind of a review of one of her Traveling the States units, as well as her printable planner, which she has so many resources and the prices are really good. I'm excited to share them with everybody, but I need to do that. I think I can do, if I can at least get the introduction done. I think I may have written this down a couple of days ago, but I haven't done it yet. And I don't know if I will actually get this done because the rain, it's so dark right now. Even with my light, I'm not sure it's going to be enough light. So we will see. That is potentially what I'm going to do. And even though our screen-free days are supposed to be a little bit lighter, because the beginning of the week was so busy, we'll probably do quite a bit of school today. So that is what I'm going to put on the docket for Friday. This week, let me just grab my weekly planner. This week has been really good. It's just been really busy. So I did all of this stuff. I haven't done the washing the floors. I did that. We didn't do a grocery order. Homeschool. I'm doing a sponsored post with KiwiCo, which we love KiwiCo. I have so many fun boxes that we've gone through over many, many years. I think we maybe started subscribing to them in 2017, 2018. So that was really good to have all of those boxes. They are a lot of fun. I did check in on passion projects. Did not do EC notes pages. I did do office tidy, and today is homeschool. And I have this down. So overall, I feel like I've been having a pretty good week, even though it's been kind of crazy and we've had a lot of stuff going on. I am getting things done. It may not look like a lot on my planner, but it is. And I do need to clean up my blocks, my time blocks, because I have not been doing as well with my time blocking lately. That's just mainly because we've been in summer mode, and summer is just a little bit different as far as time blocking goes, because I don't feel the real need to protect certain times during the day like I do when we start homeschooling. I have been doing a good job with my homeschool blocks, but the morning stuff is kind of all over the place. I am still working on my 3-tier morning routine, but this week it's just been really crazy. So I've just been getting the basics done for the most part. Even the days that I'm waking up super early, I have other things that I need to do. So that is what I've been working on. Oh, and I do want to get my email out before Jack and Lucy get up so they don't harass me about being on the screens. Okay, so this is my Friday, and I will check in later to let you know how the day turns out.